Hello, welcome to my channel. Today is the 3rd of September 2021 and we're working on our canvas called Matyo Himzes. It's a specific kind of embroidery done here in Hungary, but I have seen something familiar like this in other countries. This is from a certain region in Hungary, which I am not going to put a map of Hungary up now and show you. It is a beautiful canvas of flowers. It's an embroidery done with embroidery yarn, and this is done with diamond painting drills. It's a very good canvas. I don't have too many complaints about it. The only complaint possibly I have is that they have included stickers for the first time to put on the labels, and they are very small and therefore very difficult to see. We're going to go with symbol number 4, which is DMC code 606. It's a nice red color. I have done some of the black background, so I think we can see the colors emphasized by the black background. In my opinion, I think it looks absolutely fabulous. I was rather worried as to what it would look like, but this new company really did a very good job in my opinion. I don't have this pattern to show you how it is done with floss, with embroidery thread. I did show you on a white pillowcase. I really have not seen a pillowcase in black color, but I'm sure there is. However, this type of embroidery is also used on clothing. Now I have seen it on black clothing, either an apron or a vest. In some of the regions, the wedding dress for a girl is not white, but black. And in other regions, even the dress may be white. However, the shoes are black. Of course, they might have to walk through mud and what have you to get to the church. They usually walk to the church, so the whole village can see the beautiful bride, and they play music and everybody stands out and looks. It's a very nice touch. Now, it's a matter of practicality. The usual village folks will not buy a white shoes just to be worn for that one day, for that one occasion. So it is more practical to have black shoes even with the white dress, which I thought at first was rather odd, but I can see the point of using that. Waste not, want not. And usually, if the young woman dies, let's say she died in childbirth or what have you, she will be buried in her wedding dress. So I thought that was very interesting to, even though I live in this country, to learn something new about some of the traditions of different regions of the country. Now, this embroidery I have seen on houses. The walls of the houses sometimes can be decorated with this type of motif. And very skilled ladies doing it freehand. I have no idea how, you know me, I can't draw a straight line. Excuse me. That's what you get for sleeping with open window. All of a sudden it got chilly. Today's a beautiful sunny day. Definitely I'm planning on getting a little fresh air. Seems like we had such hot summer and it ended rather abruptly. So we try to take an advantage of the last rays of summer sunshine. And then the usual story, we're going to be housebound. Not so much, but you know, we're not going to be out so much in the outside. Well, my problem is not going, you know, not the problem of going outside, but the fact that, you know, it takes you half an hour to get dressed. I like the summer, you know, you slip on a dress, you put on flip-flops, and you're ready to go. When it gets very cold, it's like you have to put on half of your clothes closet. Yes, I am a summer person, although I did complain about the heat. Sometimes it was a little bit too much, but it was okay, you know. You know, in the summer we complain about the heat, in the winter we complain about the cold. That's how it goes. Drills are popping all over the place over here, as usual. Have you missed my drill pump dumping? Believe me, I don't do it on purpose. It just happens. So this is a small canvas. Well, 30 by 30. What's the size? 30 by 30 with square drills. Now definitely if you want it to look nice, I'm sure it looks fine with round drills, but if you want to make it look real professional, which don't hold me to that, I would definitely say go with square drills. This is the type of canvas where you don't really need a big canvas. This will look just fine with this size. As I said, it has a black background, and actually what that makes is makes the colors jump at you from the canvas, you know, emphasizes them in my opinion. I did one black one before. It was a flower. It was not from this company. This is a new company. And from what I see, they try to make Hungarian motifs, which I do appreciate for the simple fact that you are not always making what everybody else is making. You know, you're making something different. You need that to sometimes give a little pizzazz to your diamond painting. I think this is all from that symbol. So we are going to change colors. I see a lot of green, but it's a lot of confetti. Confetti means there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So let's try a little bit of green since that happened to come under my hand. Absolutely beautiful colors. I think they were right on the ball as far as that goes. I think in the old days they used to make their own dyes, whatever they could from the plants, you know, or trees, like red from beets. That's a vegetable. And we tried doing that at Easter to color the eggs. Like you get yellow and from the onion peel, so the skin of the onions, you know. And like I said, red from the beet, you know, the beetroot, is that what it's called? What I can think of is beets. You know, that it does your hand red also when you're trying to clean it, you know, unless you put gloves on. Eventually it does come off, but so I suppose if they would mix the yellow with the red, then you would get orange. Um, Perhaps with plums or blueberries you can get blue color, I don't know, or purple color. Blue, and the motif of the wheat flour. There's another name for that, but I can't think of it in English. Cornflower blue. I have no idea what they got that color from. It's a prevalent motif. Anything you find in nature, you know, the red flowers are the pipach, and the blue flowers are the cornflowers. The yellow is the middle of the flowers. I would have to read up on it much more to see where they got the colors from in the old days. Well, of course, nowadays you go to the store and you buy your embroidery thread. But for some of them that wants to really get down to basics, I'm sure they would try to make their own homemade dye thread. That would be interesting to look into, I would think. No, I really don't want to get into dyeing my own embroidery thread. I don't embroider anymore. It takes a long time. And when you can do beautiful work like this, and I suppose this goes on the version of instant satisfaction. You know, you don't have to work on a project for months or sometimes years to get it done. I have seen some of those rugs made with silk thread. Oh my God, they're beautiful, yeah, but it takes years. And of course, they're very expensive. I would presume if you put that much hours of work in it, but usually the people that make it don't get paid very much. I'm not sure. I think the other expensive rugs is made out of wool, is it? I'm not sure about that. Okay, that was the symbol K. Have we done with this? Now we search around to find here, there, and everywhere. I really do think now that some of the background is done, we can appreciate the colors much better. Excuse me. And we have some strewn around here too. I don't think they're green flowers. They're stems or leaves. Usually in the embroidery, the leaves are not in between the flowers. They have like stems that may run through the whole project. And that's where the green would go. I could tell much more when I step back. I can't really see that much detail when I'm this close to the canvas. Just when you think you're done with a drill, you find a whole bunch more. Okay. What I would call this mild confetti. I've seen worse. It was like 2 squares on one color, switch colors, 1 or 2 square of another color, switch colors. Yeah, I've seen worse. It's a rather easygoing project. Needs your attention because, as I said, the symbols are small, not on the canvas itself, on the ledger and on the labels for our storage compartments. Okay, do you see any more? Okay. Let's see, we can go to a purple. Purple with the symbol P. And where's that? Yeah, I have to 3835. I printed out the ledger because I couldn't see it. A little bit better, not much. Oh, we don't have too much of this. Most of the colors we don't have too much of. It's 32 colors for this small canvas. Is a lot of colors actually. But that's what's going to make it beautiful, we hope. And from what I see so far, I'm absolutely positive it will be. Maybe a little bit nitpicky at places, but I think it's worth the effort. If we want something beautiful, we have to work at it. And anyway, we are not on a time, we're not racing to get this done. The next project will be already a Halloween project because last year I totally missed out on it, and then I couldn't find any Halloween canvases, so this year I got it in time, and we will have an unboxing and a kitting up. I think it's going to be a black cat, not sure. We will see. I won't tell you ahead of time. I let it be a surprise. I'm sure we're going to enjoy our Halloween projects. I haven't found a witch canvas yet, but it's really early. But since I did see this one, I thought I'd get it in time, or I will miss out on the whole Halloween fun. For winter and Christmas, I have quite a bit of canvases. We did those last year, if you remember. So I am not too worried about that. I have nothing for Halloween and I have nothing for Easter. Those two sort of got left out. I didn't think about it ahead of time. So if you're doing Christmas projects, you definitely should order it now so you get it in time. I don't know if probably you could still get like Diamond Art Club or what have you. From the company I have here in Hungary, they ship the next day. But they don't have all the time the what I want to choose from. You know, I see a beautiful canvas here, there, and everywhere, and I want it. 9, 5, 6 is a number. Number 6 is another red color, so we're going to go to that. I would say it's a pink. I would not call this red. We definitely call it a bright pink. That will really jump out from the black background. Okay, it's a 6 over there. This is symbol 6. See what I mean? This is the advantage of the black background. Actually, it was not hard to place these black drills down. I didn't have any trouble with it. Usually when you see the number 310, you're going like, oh my. But there was no problem. Well, of course, there was a lot of color blocking because it is a background color. So that made it a bit faster. And of course, when we're done, we're going to have to double check to see where it was left out. As I said, since the symbols are so small, I'm sure we will need to fill in some of the left out squares, which is no problem. We do it with every single diamond painting. Especially when I'm talking so much that I'm not paying attention to what I am putting where. Well, thank God I didn't have to take off drills. So I put the colors where they're supposed to go, which is an improvement on my part. You know, I have a tendency to get confused. I know, I can see you laughing. Okay. Well, the pink socks that I made, I took it apart, unraveled it. I did not like the way it looked. If I'm going to renew what I learned, then I might as well learn it the right way rather than the wrong way. It's my opinion. I think that's all from that one so far. We're going to have a lot more of this color up here and on the top. Yeah, this definitely will be lifted out from the black background. This, I would almost call it neon pink. And the yellow, and the reds are the ones that are going to jump out the most. And let's see, we have some blue ones here. That's a G. And that one is 3642 or 3842. One or the other, 3842. The beautiful, beautiful blue. We don't have much of this color either. Like I said, there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Well, I definitely would say it's going to be beautiful. We had a drill left on my multiplacer. So, how was your summer? Did it go by as fast as it did for me? Did you get a chance to go anywhere? I know there are still restrictions in some places. We're doing fine here for now. School started. They're giving jabs to the kids in school, which is not unusual over here. The national healthcare system, the usual shots required by children when they are school age, they are given by the school doctor. But of course, they needed to take their parents' permission, or their parents have to be there in order for them to receive all of the usual inoculations that are required for the children. And of course, before high school and before college, they also get a boosters. So I guess everything is going along in the normal way. Okay, we don't have too many of this blue color. which I can understand. I mean, it doesn't really pop out from the black background, but it does give a little bit of play on the color from the other drills that we have. It's coming along beautiful. Very good. Okay. I presume that I don't see any more. I'm getting a glare because sun is shining. And I hope you can see the sparkle. But it does mean that I'm getting a glare. Okay, so I guess we're going to go to the purple. No. Number 7 is another red. Somewhere. Seriously. I saw it. Don't ask me where, but I saw it. I found it. Yep. Miracles still happen. That's definitely red. Okie doke. Let's see. And not a multiplacing place. I got some new wax with my diamond painting kit. It seems to be a little bit more sticky, which I'm happy about. I was having issues with the other block I just opened. And I know it wasn't dried out because it was very well covered. But it just didn't want to stick for the life of me. And when it did, you know, the whole thing came out of the diamond painting pen. You know, like when you're doing AB diamonds, that usually you have problem with. For that I use a stickier wax for the AB, or that special diamond painting pen, you know, the one I got as a present. You remember we opened it together. And that works just fine. The AB is absolutely beautiful. Everybody wants to put blinkies on the diamond painting, you know. This is why they do it, to let it sparkle and shine. It's the whole idea of it, isn't it? I don't see number, you know, I see a few now up here. There we go. Okay. Well, how do you like it so far? I think so too. And we have purple. 3836. Purple. It's a lighter purple. Come on, a little more. This is what I mean. There isn't too much of each color. Just a little bit of here, a little bit there. So I'm really excited to step back and check to see what it looks like. Sometimes I step back and look at the canvas and I go, well, I didn't see that, and I was doing it. Because you can see the whole effect when you're not so close to the canvas. So let me know in the comment section, did you do any diamond painting this summer? Did you visit some interesting place? I hope you had a chance to enjoy the summer a little bit. I know we waited a long time to get out, be among human beings again. Sometimes I can do without, you know, that's how it goes. I think that's all from that purple color, the light purple. The purple is an aphelage, the name of the flower. So I thank you very much for spending time with me today on this Friday, first Friday of September, Labor Day weekend. Take care, be careful with the grilling and etc. Have fun, enjoy Labor Day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Please hit the like and the subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.